Hello, everyone. Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. We are jumping into Pokemon Legends ZA, however you want to pronounce it. We're gonna just jump straight into it. Hopefully, the audio is okay and not too loud, but let me know if it needs adjusting. Looks like we have 8 characters to pick from. Standard guy, what is my name? It is. Ooh, 12. Okay, let's go with the full. Let's go with the full. Ah, so close. That's fine, we can go with 1T. We can go with 1T. Change looks and hair colour. See, you could take this as I said this when there was a when we saw the one of the directs. I said this. We've got like various games here. We've got Pokemon Black, Gold, Platinum. We've got Ash there, Pokemon, Violet and Scarlet. And then I said we were going to get teasers for like a sequel because we've got Pitch Black, the sequel to Black, even though we have Black 2 now. But Pitch Black could be the remake. We have Brown, Dark Brown. It could be alternative games. We never know. We could be getting Pokemon Milk Tea, Dark Red, Dark Blue. That'll be like the next sequels. And then we've got Olive, Teal, and Blue Grey. But let us. Oh, we have Milk Tea hair. I think I have my hair's kind of like milk tea, sure, or dark brown, or brown. Dark Elias, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? Confirm. You okay this hair color? Change looks. Oh, oh wow! The game has a character customization thing. This is new for Pokemon. Half open, droopy, half open, angled, or rounded. Ooh, it's very tempting to have like the half open eyes, almost like squinting or something. It's going okay, Doc. I'm glad. I'm glad. Grumpy, good evening. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Friday. Well, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Color contacts. Well, I guess we'd go with the. What would go? Not blue. That's a very black. That's a very light blue. That's a very bright blue. Dark blue. I think they're dark blue. I think. Eyelash shapes. We've got natural. We've got sharp, soft, and voluminous. We'll just go with normal. Eyelash colours. Eyebrow shape. So we can go with bushy brow. We want to go like Rock Lee style, even though it's not super Rock Lee style, but working towards it. We'll just go with the average. Eyebrow colour. Let's assume that'll be the same as my hair. But, beauty spots. No, but you're not going to give me facial hair, are you? Oh, but we don't worry. We can look like we're asleep and we're zombified, but you can't have facial hair. Virtual Night, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good you having a good Friday? Presented by Game Freak. See, this will be when the Perfect Sky finally catches up to Pokemon. This will be the game she'll want to play because X and Y is her favourite, and good old Lumino City. A lot of people have said this online, and I agree, but a lot of people are really pointing out the fact that the game has no voice acting, but has lots and plenty of cutscenes. And it just you don't get the same impact as you would if you had voice acting. We're just peering over someone's shoulder and watching what they're doing on their phone. Seems to be inappropriate. Oh, we were a Pokemon. Okay. You're doing good now. I'm glad you finished a Japanese lesson about 10 minutes ago, and now you're back on this very game. Oh, awesome! Nice, nice. We're going in spoiler free as possible tonight, so if you can refrain from any spoilers, that'd be appreciated. You've caught 2 shinies. 2 shinies already? Game only came out yesterday night. That's a serious shiny hunter. You're saying one of them was generated by a side quest? Ah, okay. But still, the fact that you've still got one aside from the side quest, most impressive. Your train has arrived in Lumino City. I mean, does he not feel like his bag's like heavier? Moving straight off the bat. I like that. I mean, it would have been nice to have a full like little anime cutscene. I know we did get one, but that was like ominous. You don't really know what's going on there. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. It was just so callous. Yeah, is that what we're saying these days? That's our thing, isn't it? It was so callous. A Marie, which is from the side quest, and the others are a Baneri. Okay. I arrived, Luminos. Give me a... We're in venue? Beyond these gates. Well, what's beyond these gates? I don't know if I really want to go beyond these gates. What is beyond these gates? A brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Luminos will knock your socks off. That's cool. I'm impressed by the fact that we can just walk through these gates and it just kind of feels quite smooth and just there's no like loading or you don't have to press A to walk through it. I like that. I think I'm going to be impressed with a lot of things in this game, but also disappointed. I've seen some reviews online or some people's thoughts, and I think I will probably sway into the same opinions they have. How's the Switch 2 treating me? That is a good question. I really like the magnetic connectivity with the Joy-Con. It feels so satisfying to get that click and that lock in. It doesn't feel loose. When I've got my Switch, my original Switch, the Joy-Cons on the right feels a bit loose, so it kind of feels like it could fall off or snap off. But so far, at least with the Switch 2, you don't get any of that at all. Whilst I wouldn't mind a color scheme. I quite like the black, just the simple black. It's like my Steam Deck. It just feels nice like that. I think it works. I like that the Joy-Cons are larger. I like that the paddle is larger. So I'll be going with that for the most part, unless I decide to use my 8-bit Duo controller. But I've been playing Fire Emblem Engage, so I haven't even actually played a Switch 2 game yet. Pokemon is our first. I do have Donkey Kong Bonanza. I got that with the Switch, separately, a physical copy. But Pokemon is our first here. Right, okay, so it's starter time. I don't ask me why you get 2 Johtos and a Unova. I think a lot of people were questioning that. I wonder if anyone put together maybe the Tepig is in there is like the Dark Horse, or it's some sort of hint that Unova could eventually happen. We could get a remake of Black and White, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna go with Tepig here. Did I say Tepig? I meant Totodile. I said Totodile, right? This is the first Pokemon game I got physical since Sun. Oh, you've said before, yeah. That feels quite a while back. The Sun. The Perfect Sky is actually playing Pokemon Moon at the moment. Not right now, but that is the game that she's currently on. She's kind of stuck at the moment with the Elite Four. I've been helping her out as much as I can, and Knight, you gave us a guide in the Discord, which I really do appreciate. But you started with Chikorita. Yeah, we're gonna go with Totodile. I'm pretty sure when the Perfect Sky, or if the Perfect Sky eventually gets this game, then I think she too would probably go with Totodile. Almost like the ancestor of Totodile from Soul Silver. I mean, if anyone remembers like the Johto Journeys and the Johto League Champions of the Pokemon anime, like Totodile was like full of energy. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be voicing all the lines here. I'll do my best, but like, there's going to be a lot of dialogue here, and yeah, we'll see how far this go. How far we go. Totodile did love to dance, absolutely. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Well, we're just there with a backpack and a suitcase. We look like a typical tourist. Bingo. Dino DNA. Excuse me, yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumos, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. You turn out to be a local. I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. It's quite an odd comment. We'll look nice standing side by side. Now you're saying a couple of tips to use lemonade to heal your Pokemon on a budget and grow leopard berries to recover your Pokemon's PP. Ah, okay. Good to know, good to know. If I had a notepad with me, which I should have, I could have noted that down. I'll try and remember it. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumos. Easy, right? Nor as if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. I like the television screen there, or the screen that's advertising, I guess like a drama maybe, or a couple of shows. Yeah, they're really cool. Sound good? Good, okay, lights, camera. Interrupted. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that alley is going to drown everything out. So, I've said it before, but it's so odd that we have cutscenes here. And the mouths are moving and everything. And there's just no vocals coming out. There is a large range of voice actors out there, new up and coming veterans, a lot. They're all super talented. Just get them voicing these characters. You put vocals in Pokemon Masters EX of all things, a mobile game. But your mainline series, nah, it's gonna be mute, it's silent. Welcome to Lumos City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jeff, and I am the CEO of Satoko Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. You certainly know Professor Oak here, Jet. I understand you're trying to give us the whole introduction thing, but, you know, Professor Oak had a certain, like, je ne sais quoi. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. I mean, who's she addressing to? Like, I'm sure the people in Luminos City already know what Pokemon are. I understand, like, I like there might be tourists here, but like so far it appears like I'm the only one who got off the train. So, in fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. Is that a Go-Go? Is it Go-Go? Go-Go? I can't remember the name exactly. That we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Did we have wild zones in Legends Arceus? I don't think we did. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. I feel like Galgo here, like Perfect Sky, would love a plush. Just seems like one of those types of animals, Pokemon, that I think should like a fluffy like plush or something. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Luminos, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction. The Mega Evolution of Luminos City is brought to you by Pasatico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Yuto, hey! Welcome to the stream, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? How's your evening with Zara? Are you having a good time? This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? We've got a thief. It's Pancham. Sneaky Pancham. I think Pancham's another one that the Perfect Sky might like. So you hide a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I stretched with the video stuff, I'll make up for it. Though we'll catch that Pokemon. Mission number 1. Get your travel bag back. We can't run. Okay. I thought that guy was carrying Master Balls then, but it's just his backpack with the Master Ball design on it. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? How can I at? Got it. My name's Tony. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag like this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. You're having a brilliant time, Yota? I'm glad, I'm glad. But you're missing Final Fantasy XIV, though? Do you think Zara would be interested in Final Fantasy XIV, and then you can play together, right? That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA or ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two aren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That seems really harsh. You stole our bag, and now you're threatening us to battle, or you'll do what to the bag? Like that just seems really uncalled for there. Also, you kind of look tacky with the Pokeballs just hanging off your, your belt like that. Yeah. Also, I just noticed you've got a Surfing Pikachu t-shirt, so you get a +1 point at least, like, you know, for the Surfing Pikachu t-shirt. That makes no sense. If you want to rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Padcham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back. Yeah, we're going to take it back ourselves. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. We just like grab all 3 and do a triple battle. Zara's playing Balatro. She isn't listening, but I doubt she'd like it. Okay. Fair enough. Balatro, that came out on PlayStation Plus a few months back. I was going to try it out, but I haven't got round to it yet, but I heard it's very fun and addictive. Is Zara enjoying it? Right, let's talk to Totodile. The big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a shark. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah, I do. Alright. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumos City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You've got to order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down, Pancham. Give us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face, for real, if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tony. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You're challenged by Andy, the Backpacker. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham. Go, Totodile! Hold ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainers Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Clear! Oh, got a cooldown. Okay, this is cool. From what I've heard, and at least so far with just this little battle here, I can understand why. But People have kind of compared the battling or the gameplay of the battles here, where you're commanding and walking around and then suggesting moves, etc. It's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles, where you have like a move bar and you're running around shooting your enemies, etc. But you're also doing special abilities. I can see that. I can see that. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. I feel great. Now you're saying, quick word of warning, the controls are very different from Legend Arceus, still struggling to get used to that myself. I see, okay. I should be okay, because I've played Xenoblade Chronicles X. And that's kind of a lot of like running around, but also doing your commands at the same time. Sort of thing, so hopefully I'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Let's just roll it back up a bit. So Zara's enjoying the cards of Balatro. You're just watching. Playing on the Switch, was it? Because I'm sure you posted a picture of the Nintendo Switch, right? And you also made 400k in Final Fantasy XIV, Yuto. How are you playing it? Are you playing it on Zara's computer or the Steam Deck or something? Grumpy, you got Pokemon and Donkey Kong today. We're in sync, Grumpy, we're in sync. Pokemon Legends ZA arrived to me today. Would have arrived yesterday, but I had a problem with Nintendo, so I didn't get it till today. And the Switch 2 and Donkey Kong Bonanza I picked up from Curry's today, this morning. So, yeah, we got the same games today. Awesome stuff. We're in sync. Oh, through the companion app, of course, Yoto. Yes, yeah. Oh, is Zara playing on the on your is it your Steam Deck, or does Zara have a Steam Deck as well? And now you're saying the new controls feel a little like the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Okay. I've not got around to that yet because I'm still playing the original, and then I'll be playing Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. But I know when I played the demo of 7 Remake, that it had like the bar and everything for the attacks. Oh, the Switch was a friend's? Okay. You having a good time then, Yoto? Are you still in week 1? We haven't hit week 2 yet, have we? And oh yeah, so the Nintendo thing was basically, I had it pre-ordered a while back when the pre-orders opened. I pre-ordered a bundle with a few extra stuff. The showcase videos up on YouTube if you are interested. And with that, I pre-ordered the game. And the intention was that obviously I'd get it on launch. Now, I knew my bank card was expiring, so when it was going to come to payments, it wasn't going to work. I did get a notification at the beginning of the month saying, oh, it's expired and we can't process it. You need to change your payment options within 4 days. And this was at the beginning of the month. I changed all the payment details, but Nintendo, I guess, chose not to use those details. Gave me a notification yesterday that it had been cancelled on the day. So they tell me on the day that they can't process it. My pre-order. So I had to basically just reorder it yesterday. Now obviously because I ordered it yesterday, it wasn't going to be a same day delivery, so I got it today. Still speedy delivery, but just kind of a bit of a nuisance. But since I didn't have the Switch 2 yesterday anyway, I guess it didn't matter. But if everything had sunk up nicely and in an ideal world, I would have had the Switch 2 long before the game and then had the game on Thursday for a launch stream. Technically, today is week 2, Yoto. Okay, I'm going to say just the beginning of week 2 then, perhaps. Have you been to that convention yet, or was that on week 2? I will hydrate, don't you worry. I mean, I'll hydrate with some coffee, Yoto, but I'll hydrate. Ooh, that's really got strong and bitter near the end there. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon eye is so let down. What Pokemon did you use? I'm curious. This is why you and I get along so well, we even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Hancham say sorry now, or what? Oh, the convention's your last days there? Okay. I'm envious. We've got the Sonic convention coming up soon. But we haven't been to like MCM, which is like the big convention over here. We haven't been to that in a good number of years. We haven't been to Hyper Japan either. Those are two big conventions we've not been to in a long time. You retrieved your travel bag. Main mission 1 complete. Come on. Am I missing something? You want a fist bump? Oh, I don't do stuff like that. Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Do we name Totodile? Like, does anyone have any names? We could go with Dilly. I think Dilly is a great sounding a name. I was thinking of Toto, but then that doesn't that has like other meanings. So we want something potentially something unique to us, but I'm not too sure what. Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Totodile looks as happy as you are. Waddle. And a high five at that. Oh, I want a Totodile plush now. You became Totodile's trainer. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Matt. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. You're gonna go now. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Yuto. Thanks again for stopping by. Battle Zone activated. Are you giving Totodile a nickname? I called my Chikorita Pikmin. Well, she's in my game now. Okay, you called him Pikmin. I mean, Chikorita could blend in with the Pikmin, I would say. So I think that's a good name. I think I'm gonna go with maybe Toto. Kind of like what Totodile says, Toto. I think the Perfect Guy wants me to call it Dilly, though. I guess it could be a running thing where all the Totodiles are just known as Dilly. So apparently we chatted too long and now it's night time. It's like, I'm sorry, I think I got off the train like first thing in the morning. Do we just skip the day and go straight to night? And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. You know, it's kind of like in the original Pokemon. You can walk past a trainer and the exclamation mark will pop up and they'll chase you down and be like, right, we're battling. I mean, in the later games you had to go up to the trainers. Almost like a consent thing. But, this kind of sounds like we're going back to the originals, I guess, where if we confront a trainer, we initiate a battle. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. Grumpy, are you starting Donkey Kong or Pokemon today then, or are you playing something else? What's your plan for tonight? Chico. Dark, what are you up to as well, Dark? Are you up to much? I haven't been on Idle Pixel Fantasy in a long while, or at least since the last time we streamed. Have you made any more progress? World of Warcraft? Nice. Can't go wrong with some World of Warcraft. I'll spectate from the side. If I picked Totodile, I'd name it Sobek, after the ancient Egyptian god of fertility, military prowess, and the power of the pharaohs. Oh, right, okay. That's cool. Sobek. You got the last achievements in Idle Pixel Fantasy, of course. Nice one there. You can uninstall it or keep it installed and just wait for the update with more achievements, because if the developer's as active as he wants to be, you're going to be getting, or he or she, you're going to be getting some more achievements, no doubt. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape from the battle zone. Well, what if I want to battle? Because there's an event going on right now, and if you get to a certain rank, I think it's rank K, you get a this is online as well, I think online battling and whatnot, but you get a Greninja Knight, or whatever it's called, a Granite, for a stone or gem to be able to Mega Evolve Greninja. So we want to aim for that if we can. And we'll just have to get past this tutorial phase. We're almost there. Look who this is. Probably going to battle us now. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone Loiters. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beat her, Pokemon. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. That we can. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Is it kind of odd that the Pokemon anime with Ash and Go, they had battle rankings before Legends ZA. Was it kind of a weird foreshadowing hint? You were challenged by Brigitte, the waitress. Clearly on a break at the moment for having a Pokemon battle instead of waiting and serving. Right, let's take Cleffa down. Ooh, we've got Water Gun now. Probably didn't need to do Leah, but sure. Nicely done, Toto. Oh, you got a Bunnelby as well, okay. I only have my Totodile, but sure. We can Leah you back. Tackle. Ooh, Tackle was a critical hit. You kind of want to get all the prestige upgrades anyway. Yeah, I'd like to do the same. It feels like it could take a while though, Dark, but I think it'd be very satisfying to get all the prestige upgrades, and then you're ready for like the next achievements that could be a bit of a grind, but you'll be maxed out, so you've got a bit of an advantage. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Oh gosh. Yeah, how have you even got into this tournament then if you've not won anything yet? Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Wasted precious night time on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow, Pokemon, you're something. Thank you. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going on. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Nope, not gonna happen, is it? Floetto? Floetto? Floet? Is that a shiny? Isn't it AZ's? It's so odd with no vocals. It's sad. It really is. Someone posted a clip from... Was it Scarlet and Violet, maybe? I mean, like a singing moment where there's a character singing and it's just silence. It's just really awkward. Like, just give us some vocals. That's the Eternal Flower Flirter. The 3,000-year-old one the AZ travelled the Kalos region searching for. Okay, okay. Nicely done, Flirter. Maybe you should have saved that lighter brewing move for when it really counts her. Okay, well, let me introduce you to Floetta. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Thanks to Claire, these troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Oh, excuse me. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z just through here. I could shake the tree then and get whatever that fruit is. Doesn't look a day over 2,999 years old there. So flattering. It's pronounced Floette. Okay, okay. I'll try and pronounce it correctly. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. To tell AZ's story in an episode of Pokemon Generations. Oh, I've not watched Pokemon Generations since they first aired. I know me and the Perfect Sky went to see one of the Pokemon movies, and they aired or re-aired, I think, 2 episodes of Generations, I think. And back AZ. He's a tall character, really is. Good news, we've got a guest. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Ooh. A little Zagare jelly thing. That's right, this is Pokemon Matt. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumois and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. Then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royal stuff. so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her light of ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are. 3,000 years old, like you always say. Okay, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tony, entrusting you with the Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Pokemon, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Ooh, we finally got a jingle in the game. We're room 202. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? The second floor, please. "201, 202, 203, 204. Can we not try any other rooms? Worth a shot, right? They use the same images. Oh, this reminds me of Minecraft, where you'd go into certain things in Minecraft and there'd only be like 4 pictures to choose from. You've got the same images throughout like this hallway. Like, it's the fairy tale game all over again, where we're just getting the same imagery and people. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Escape from the battle zone. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I know you said you should. I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Clearly, he was going to sleep with his shoes on, his potentially jeans, trousers, and a shirt. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you got to see the roof. You glad to see Izeda and Floyd again, but it seems a little weird that the former king of the region just becoming the landlord of a hotel. It sounds like a sitcom spin-off. You know, he was once the king of the region, And now he's out of luck. Hotel AZ. Bit late now, but a welcome to Lumino City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. It's kind of like in that advert for the Nintendo Switch, and you get people playing at the top of on the top of a roof, on a rooftop, like in Paris or wherever, like playing the Switch. It's like that in the game. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but but think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. Mission complete. Escape from the battle zone. A boy accompanied by a Zagade cell. Was he also brought here because Lumos requires him? Question, does the Nintendo Switch 2, or is the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons compatible with a Nintendo Switch 2? Or are they only exclusively working with the original console? The next day, your alarm is going off. How's the game audio as well, by the way? Can everyone hear the game okay, or is it too quiet? I'll increase it a touch, but if it gets too loud, let me know. A new life in Lumo City. Oh, the autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from whenever your progress was last saved. Oh, right, okay, so we have autosave. Doesn't feel right for a Pokemon game. We have Pokemon boxes, looks like straight off the bat. We can access our boxes, that's cool. Let's have a quick look at the old Totodile. Size classification medium, I guess. Tackle, water gun, Leer. Hasty. And it's mischievous. Very cool, very cool. Let us go to the lobby. You're still using your original Switch Pro controllers on your Switch 2. They're all need. Oh, but you say Pro controller though. What about the Joy-Con? But you're saying the Switch 2 is backwards compatible with Switch 1 controllers. The original Joy-Con can wirelessly connect to the Switch 2. They just can't be plugged into them. Oh right, okay, so they can still be used. Okay, that's good to know. I was thinking if we were doing anything multiplayer-wise, or if the controllers for the Joy-Cons for the original Switch just need to, if they're redundant, I'm just considering boxing up my Switch 1 for now. Because I don't know if there's anything still on the Switch 1 that I can utilize, or not. I'm not too sure. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about this ZA Royale. The ZA Royale's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumos by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling her? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumos. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof. I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Me? Compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Pokemon Matt, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumos City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumos' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumos. For real? The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! The ZA Royale app successfully installed. I miss Pokedexes, you know. Yeah, I miss the Pokedexes. Like, I think the Rotoms came into Sun and Moon, right, and then ever since, but there's just something about the different Pokedex designs for each region, you know, created by the professor or whoever, like, you know, they were all unique, and now we just, like, get Rotom phone, Rotom phone, Rotom phone. Now, if we had a different design Rotom phone each time, that'd be fine, but no, we don't even get that. Dark, you're wishing to make God your pet? In what, World of Warcraft? 19, don't forget about the game share feature. On some games, the Switch 1 can be used as a controller, even a second screen for multiplayer. Super Mario Odyssey, for example. Oh, really? What's the multiplayer in Super Mario Odyssey, though? Yeah, ever since it's just the Pokédex is just an app on the Rotom phone, I don't particularly like that anymore. Not anymore, but I don't like that, no. Oh, you meant Pokemon, Dark? So what, you want Arceus to be your pet? Yeah, it's a good wish. I don't know if it's in their power to do so. You could certainly try for that wish there. Player 2 controls the creature who is standing in for Mario's hat. Okay. I think I remember that. That doesn't particularly appeal to me. I don't know if that'd appeal to the Perfect Sky either, so I wouldn't be like thinking, oh yeah, I'll keep the Switch 1 just for like Mario Odyssey. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumos. Really? Alright, I'll do it. Sounds like a them issue. To what you demand it, you're like, look here, I won the tournament here, I won the Royale. Where is my Arceus? And it's my pet. Another reason why I still keep my Switch 1 is to keep games on, to save room on my Switch 2. Plus there's some Switch 1 games that won't work on Switch 2, as I've mentioned before. Is there a way to find out what games won't work on the Switch 2, Night? Just so I know what's going to be still on my Switch 1? Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved, I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. We've got to make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Is there a Rosalina on that teapot? That's pretty cool. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your Who's travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the gear. Or along with the jacket. It says on their pages on the eShop. Oh, but what about the games you already have installed? I mean, at least, sorry. Like, is there a way for me to load up my Nintendo Switch and see which games in my library won't work on Switch 2? Or would I have to go to the eShop for each individual game to find out? Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You've now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Okay. You see, I don't know if this has anything to do with the offline, but the online at least, you need to get to rank K for the Greninja item. So I wonder if there's a way to go online for that. There you go. All set, like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. If you look up They Bleed Pixels on the eShop, it'll say on there that the TBB isn't compatible on Switch 2, even on the games you bought. Oh right, so if I go to the eShop and then to like my games where I'd need to like download etc. If I go to that section, is that when I'll be able to just scroll down there and I'll find out which games aren't compatible on Switch 2? How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. If I'm lucky, fingers crossed, all my games will be compatible. Minus Ring Fit Adventure. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Pokémon. Lumos bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumos should know is how to roll. Really? Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Now you're saying press X, go onto link play and go into mystery gift, then choose get there the internet. The sooner you do that, the better. There's a limited time gift waiting for you. Oh yes, I'm well aware. Within the physical box of Legends ZA, there's a little promotional like pamphlet with the information on there. I did a showcase video of that and the physical items that I got with the bundle. It's up on YouTube, or it should be up on YouTube now. If you are interested in watching it, please feel free to take a look. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tony, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It will be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. I've not got the Raltsaurus Mega Evolution Stone yet, Knight, no, but I do obviously plan to. I'm not going to let it go out of my sight for sure. Darky saying it's going to be a bit of time before we can go online. Okay. No, that's fine. We've still got till the end of the month for the Greninja, so I think we're in good standing. New member. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, leader? Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yup, meet Pokémon Matt. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, I'm Lena. I'm a dancer. I came to Lumos chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. I'll tell the whole story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Pokemon Matt. Next up after rolling is Pokemon Battle. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Right, no spoilers, so please don't say anything at all. This is just my guess. But is that character's big brother the character who was in X and Y? I'm sure I'm gonna assume it's that because that person liked dancing, but I could be wrong. But again, no spoilers. Please don't say anything. That's just me speaking out loud. Right, we can dash now. B to dash and Y to roll. Roll, roll, roll. Bird District. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Hang on. Come on, let's have a battle already. Oh, I thought they were going to force me into it then. Looks like we don't have link play. We don't have link play yet, Knight. So unfortunately, we can't go online. Oh, we've got photo mode. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like it's from the. It sounds like it's from X and Y. Oh, it's really cool. Oh man, this is brilliant. It's like in. I hope we can unlock more because there's only 3 there. But the little music box, the jukebox or whatever it's called, in or the music GB player I think it was or something, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, where you can listen to the music from the original Gold and Silver. That was amazing. Ready for a Pokemon battle? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Challenged by Tony of Team MZ. Sends out Tepig. Let's go. Run, run, run. Lear. Go with a tackle first, just to tease. And then we'll go in with a water gun. Big damage there. And then a tackle to end it. Tepig is no match for my Totodile. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Type matchups, we've got Jiggery as grass, Tepig as fire, Totodile's water. There are 18 types in total. 18 types, wow. I wouldn't have said 18, that sounds like a lot, but I think 18 is right. Obviously it's right, but yeah. 18 Pokemon types. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. Right, time for Chico time. Lear. And we're gonna have to go with tackle here. Can we lower your defense some more? Nope. Defense is down, going for a tackle. Water gun to end it. Ooh, no. Right, there we go. Tackle. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. Think Lumos' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumos' future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center, the oasis of calm for wary trainers. The Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumos. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing plus. From the map, you can open up mission lists with X, L and R, switch between the two tabs to check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can change which ones you want guidance enabled for. Okay. If you ever got lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of a Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Oh man, they're really going through the tutorial here, they're not letting us play anytime soon. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here? What kind of map? Pack of wild street boulders? Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a wild street boulders. Well, I heard they're from the Boulders clan. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short-term customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Up the ladder. Nice weather up here, huh? We just got to drop down over there, and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. pretty cool, these buildings that have like roofs that are like you can actually like stand on, walk on, and have table seats and all that. Like, that would be really cool to have. Oh, we can just jump down. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not a great height. Oh, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyways, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the Pokemon, the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Right. We still don't have it. Right, okay. I'm just going to quickly be right back, everyone. I'll be back very shortly. we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I needed to get some water and to wrap up this. Whew. Cold, it's cold. Ooh, I like this. Pokemon Center that's still built into the building. It is open enough you can just kind of walk in, okay. A lot better than what they are in Scarlet and Violet, where they're just these random, like, just pubs. Enchanté? Enchanté? Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. That's another thing, like, I like the Pokémarts, like, I know these games are going to change and evolve, pardon the pun, over time, but I just like a lot of the older aesthetics that we just no longer have. Alors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready? Thank you very much. Here we go. Get that Pokédex installed. Oh man, is that a glass jar full of revives? Give me that glass jar of revives. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Okay, mate. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. Register. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumos City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. And we have 1 out of 7. It is small but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite of anything that moves. Is it me, or has Totodile got like a white light above its nose? Almost like a scar or a pattern? Or is it just the lighting in that shot? You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the wilds at that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. So we have the Pokédex now. We don't have online just yet. Pokeball. Pick up an antidote. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumos, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. No, I'm sure will. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumos City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find them by into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, you're ready to roll and dodge this move. Into Wild Zone Area 1. I've forgotten that... Is it a Fletchling? I think it is. Oh, it is a Fletchling, yeah. See that little Pokemon popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Right, so use ZL and then ZR to throw it. When you're ready, let go. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Ba-da-ba-dum. A device for catching wild Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon. It's thrown like a ball at a Pokemon, comfortably encapsulating its target. Press and hold that R to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding that L. That makes it easier to aim. The more up symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Okay. So I guess if you go near a legendary, it's just going to be like a straight line, like, nope, you can't catch it. Like you said, a Pokemon with Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, once more good donk with a Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. I like the little animation of the Pokeball. Instead of it just being kind of rattling on the ground there. A bit of a hop, 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 hop. You want Entei as your starter deck? And then Umbreon on your team as well, I'm sure. The dynamic duos of Entei and Umbreon. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. You need to bring out your Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Up to send it out fighting, to reel it back is with the down D-pad. Go with the tackle. Oh no, I'm pressing A. I was using Leo. There we go, and then now bring you back. And throw a Pokeball at you. Ba-da-ba-dum. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. Harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Yep, that's cool. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. That's it. If you're trying to get some more free balls off me, think again. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize right. Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Raspberry. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon, or you just give it as a tutorial. Are you for a battle? You know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon they've got in hitting battle. You obtained 5 potions. Oh, thank you. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Okay. Scatter. Now are we gonna get a Mothim, or are we gonna get a Pavilion? Is it? We're giving away one Lumos Galette on the house for new customers. There you go. Popular tree in Lumos City. It can be used to cure any status, condition, or Pokemon a Pokemon may have. 1 per customer, that's fine. Right, let's Set Totodile out. Probably didn't need to do that. Ding, bum, bum, bum. Marie. Ooh, a Weedle. Anything else, or do we have to go for that Weedle? Right, I think we have to go for the Weedle. Nothing wrong with Weedle, because we'll be able to get a Beedrill. And I'm pretty confident this game has Mega Beedrill. So we can work towards that if we kept Weedle on the team. You know, oh, you do let us take them out. Good. But do we get experience for these battles? We do. Nice. Dark, would you want a Mega Rente? Like, could you think of a form for Mega Rente if you would want one? I think we're okay. Like, we've caught all the Pokemon in here unless we need to catch another. Pokemon moves aren't just for battles, some of them can smash through boulders too. And then is that gonna like generate like a Geodude or something? I guess we can't get through the rocks. Right, I think we're covered. I think we've got the Pokemon we need. So to the research lab. You're talking to AI? I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. That's true, isn't it outrageous? Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did, nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Are we independent for now? For now at least, it looks like it. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. head on up to the third floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Ooh, can we go to the laboratory first? Ooh, a great ball, don't mind if I do. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Knight has evolved a Ghastly into a Haunter. Can you help it evolve into a Gengar? Sure, Knight, of course. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yes, yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cool. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's right. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught. Ooh, 6 whole species, look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumos City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests, understood? Good. We'll receive requests from Mabel to help with your research. As you complete a task, your research level will go up and you'll also receive valuable rewards such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Multiple missions straight off the bat, new requests or research requests, from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2, which means coincidentally we can now break those rocks. Mudshot is next. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck, get out there and learn all about new Pokemon neighbors for me. Back to the lobby. Ooh. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. It's a Scraggy! Which happens to be Pokemon Act. That's me. Do you remember who Tony is so pleased to have aboard? I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Oh, really? My name's Naveen. I am another member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you have business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the Z-Day Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Night saying she's the one who unlocks link play. You should be able to use it when she's finished talking to you. Try downloading the routes. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? We received a striped Trilby. Trilby? Don't look too bad. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Change your outfit and looks by pressing minus while on the main menu. If you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Hey, you got your prize? Sure did. First TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You owe it to either to the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Teach moves to Pokemon. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to hotels. You can assign yourself titles that will be set to other players along with your name. New titles will become available as you meet the required conditions. When you earn one that's right for you, choose it to show your opponents who you're dealing with. We've got Novice Trainer, so we are Novice Trainer. Rats and Gardevoir, right? Please, thank you. Virtual Knight, would you like to do your trade now? Get you that Gengar. Alright, let's get a trade going then. Code is on screen now if you do wish to join. Eight-bit night. I'll offer you up my little Weedle. Myrtle. Have you used that name for Haunter before, Knight? Used it for female ghost types before. We all know where it's from. I've forgotten sadly, but was it Legend of Zelda, right? Myrtle evolved into Gengar. Oh, you did do... Oh, Moaning Myrtle Harry Potter. I was going to say Harry Potter Knight, but I must have forgotten, but I wouldn't have taken you for a Harry Potter fan, Knight. Oh, look at that, like, thumbnail image for Gengar. That's really cool. And that's a very low level Gengar, is at level 25. Did you read the books for Harry Potter, Knight, or did you watch the films? So the ranked battles is something that we need to do. To get that Greninja. So let's just have a quick look. Join up to 3 other trainers in a frenetic free-for-all battle. The trainer who can defeat the most of their opponents' Pokemon within the time limit wins. You can switch your Pokemon up to 3 times. Think out about which one you send out and when. The moment one of your Pokemon friends should be sent back to your starting point. When this happens, your Pokemon will be fully healed, and the limit for how many times you can switch your Pokemon will be reset to 3. When you pick up a glowing items, its effect will instantly apply to your whole part of your Pokemon. These items have a range of useful effects depending on their colour. They may recover your Pokemon's HP or grant the temporary stats. In ranked battles, you can use the internet to take on trainers from around the world, take part in plenty of battles to earn points, and aim to reach the highest rank you can within set periods. Ranked battles take place during set periods called seasons. At the start of each new season, your rank and accumulated points will be reset. You can earn different rewards based on what rank you reach. reached by the end of the season. Different species of Pokemon will be eligible to take part in ranked battles each season. Once the rules for a new season are available, you can view them by selecting Link Play from the main menu, then checking the news. Okay. Right, we'll hold off on that for now. But what I do want to do... We don't need 2 Pokemon in here. I think we're going to go for that Beedrill. So we'll put Ralts instead for that Psychic. Ooh, a revive from that one, but now we can go back into the Wild Zone 1 and Rock Smash. Not a problem, Nat. You're very welcome. If you need to do any more trades, just, you know, let us know. Let us know. Only the films and the games. Oh, you played the games, Night? Which games did you play? Oh, you got Harry Potter 1 on the PlayStation 1, and you were there with me at Hyper Japan when I got the GameCube and GBA version of Harry Potter 2. You got the Game Boy Advance one as well? Oh, wow. I know it had a Game Boy Color game, did Harry Potter, and that was kind of had a bit of RPG elements to it. I played the original Harry Potter on PlayStation. I remember playing it on that. I also dabbled in the Game Boy Advance version of the Philosopher's Stone. Dark, you're saying that Lego Harry Potter is the best way to take in the franchise? It's certainly a comedic way to take on the franchise. You remember you never had it, but your neighbors did when you lived in the Sur region? Okay, the Game Boy Color version, was it? Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Okay. You won't let us go up that ladder. The Game Boy Color version? Yeah, I remember reading it in the Game Boy, the Game Book Color by Nintermedia. Someone did an article on the Game Boy Color version. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Mission 3 complete. I know because Dark's requested it, we will get round to Lego Harry Potter sooner rather than later. I'd like to think, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Starting to get used to Lumos, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. I think it's odd that you limit them to a certain area. Is that a notification from your ZA app? They need to be more open and free. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Pokemon Matt, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Zach, also rank Z. Okay. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough tickets to obtain a challenger's ticket. Yes, it's time for your first promotion match. It's a challenger's ticket. A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. What's a promotion match? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. We're going to be seeing ZA a lot, aren't we? To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royal starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside when you're ready to head out into the night. Come find me. That is pronounced Cafe au lait. Okay, it's French for coffee with milk. When I first heard it, I thought it was a famous coffee shop in Spain. Yeah, it kind of gives you that. It can give you that impression. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. Just please let us get on with it. Let us get on with it, please. We just want a battle. Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's the same spot as last night. Started somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Victory is needed for 3 more trainers. Okay. I think you're gonna earn the tickets points over there. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. Now about that challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, Pokemon, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours, and if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. You've been challenged. We were caught off guard, apparently. It's pretty cool, the cooldown system for the moves. It makes sense because you can't spam, like, well you can to a degree if you've got a quick cooldown timer, but you can't just be like peck, 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 peck. You do have to mix it up with some of your other moves. First win on the books. Keep the same energy and crush some more trainers. Oh, right, we have to fight you. Okay. Listen, Pokemon, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump for you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first, because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off, you'll have a bigger upper hand, or a big upper hand. L to crouch, hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. Sneak up on them, hit their Pokemon with a move to get the first strike. Maybe leopard berries can be a temporary boost to reduce cooldowns now. Oh really? Do you think that might be the case? Is that because leopard berries were for PP? Yeah, like the cooldowns as opposed to PP. Yeah, the cooldowns are cool. I think it makes you have to like start considering strategies and using other moves and combinations and techniques alongside each other, which I do think is a nice change, and it might even get some people into like strategies and actually playing like the ranked matches and whatnot. If you're starting to think, well, hang on a minute, I can lower the defense first, then going for a critical hit, you know. Rather than just going, I'm gonna go physical attack, you know. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. The battling system, at least. My main gripe is just that we're really forced into this tutorial and we're 2 hours in. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cook. Oh, look, see that train down there with their back turned? Now's your chance to sneak up behind them and get off the first attack. Advantage, now's your chance. be down. Right, who's your next Pokemon? Ooh, Fletchling. Right, okay. Mareep in there. Ooh, Mareep has Thunder Shock. Very close. Tackle will seal the deal. 2 wins. One more battle, I guess. Should do the trick. Looks like you're doing well. One more win should get you up to 1,000 points. Oh wait, that's no we need. We need our ally here because we need healing. Here to your Pokemon, leave it to me. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go beat some trees. Watch your back in battle zones. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collect that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with high ranked trainers. Defeating trainers in a battle zone will earn you prize medal, but be careful. Battle zone rules can cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals, and you can pick up prize medals that you find lying around in battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. Okay, so they get converted. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Okay. Pokemon holds one of these, it will be able to restore a small amount of HP. Let us give that to the old crocodile. Battle, we've been challenged. Weedle, let us go with Fletchling. That took a while, Fletchling, to get that hit in. There we go, we're over 1,000. We're ready with the challenger's ticket. We're going to rank up. Yes, you and Totodile are incredible. Now you've got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. No! My Joy-Con, low battery. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press Y to open the full list of travel spots to choose from. Okay, that's neat. That's cool. Right, let's get that healing. We'll have a look at the shop as well, I think. Pokeballs, potions. Okay, standard stuff for now. That's fine, let's ignore you. Notice how there's a lot of shiny objects on the ground. It's gonna be like Scarlet and Violet, where you can get items constantly. And it just becomes not even a challenge, like, because we just have all these items we just don't know what to do with because we've got that many. Lost Pokeballs. Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throat wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them, so now that we have that established, I've collected one ball for you. Oh man, why are you making this game easy? I mentioned this earlier actually, there was the Pokeball guy. But like, why? It's a consequence of missing. Like, what? Where's the worry if we save up money to buy balls to then throw them and use them, but why do that if you're just going to get them replenished for free? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't feel like there's a challenge or a pressure. Did you check out your challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale. Yeah, we're facing Zach, yep. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match, if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team in the Pokemon Center before important battles like this, maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. Looks like there he is. There, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Take your Pokemon map. One more kid searching for glory in the wild, raucous ZA Royale battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You've started at rank Z. Climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumos. Now let's get our promotion match started sharp. You can do this. You can bring out the best in your Pokemon. That's how you win. Of course, of course. Even the Rotom Pokedex is like fighting with each other. Challenge tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win? Climb over me to reach the next rank. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lure, except taxis. You just do that for money then? You're challenged by Zack the driver. Ooh, a Slowpoke. Go, Fletchling! Mud Shot. Does it do a physical damage? I'm assuming the circle means it's effective, right? Thundershock. Ooh, almost there. Tackle finished the job. Not quite. Let's give Weedle a bit of time to shine then. Poison Sting, ooh, nice. Pidgey, let's put Marie back in play. Ooh, Thunder Wave, paralyze first. Close to dying, we're gonna need to can we use an item? Nope, too late. What a shame. Let's put a... Ooh, Pidgey looks like... Pidgey looks all yellow-like, so the... Obviously the... what's the word? The Thunder Wave, the paralysis has paid off. That took a bit of work, that battle. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Oh, you're sending out Pikachu, okay. We switched out at the last second there. We can't use Delay. Can't really use Fletchling either. Can we get a poison in? Right, we're just down to the last Pokemon here. That did not work in our favor whatsoever. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. 100th time. Gosh. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Lazette Eternal. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank up to Y. You promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. I wouldn't say that, but sure. Oh, is the yellow ring in her hair and like a hair color? Is that meant to be kind of like Umbreon themed? Kind of looks like it. Also, they have a Mega Evolution Stone or a gem. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumino City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tani? This is Pokémon Emma, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. And I saw a bit of your promotion match just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tony, I'm afraid that I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's a top detective in Lumino City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Pokemon Max. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time to call it a night too. Mission 4 complete. Battle zone deactivated. 130 medals into 1,300 in coins. Trainers defeated 3. Didn't do anything on our multiplying. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Tiny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? What was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Pokemon Max? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, you're a natural. I go with Ida, but let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zap. Lazette Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen, you didn't see the match. Pokemon Max has serious potential, I can tell. You're gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Pokemon? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is from the Hotel Z. How did Pokemon Map fare tonight? Hey Z. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumos with Pokemon Map around. Oh Tani, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts. Okay, Matt. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use. As ever, though, I myself will retire for the night. Can I just have a quick look? Does it tell us our batteries, like how much juice? It doesn't give you a time frame. So I don't know how long it's going to last. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Can you pair a controller from your Switch 1? I guess I could. I mean, I think we'll be okay for now. I'll be very surprised if it dies within like the next, 20 minutes or so, but we'll see what happens. Bon appetit. What even is this? Is this curry? Are these croissants? They look like croissants, but what's like the center bit meant to be? Like a tower of beef with carrots? Potatoes, maybe? I don't know what you don't get about this. It's my original creation. Croissant curry? I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Oh gosh. It pairs Lumos' delectable croissants with the Gala region's legendary curry. Yay, Gala region gets mentioned. Legendary curry to bring out the best in both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tony. I reject the monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumos born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated, Matt. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, big scene. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Glad to hear. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. Yes, I have an 8-bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth controller, I think it's called. I'd highly recommend it for anyone who wants a good standard controller that will last, that they can use on multiple systems. It works with the Nintendo Switch, and it works with PC, and it works with Android and mobile. So yeah, I would definitely, I'd definitely recommend it. They are quite expensive, but they're built to last. They have free profile settings as well, and they have macros built in that you can create. So you can create some, holding down a certain button the whole time, or certain combinations. Works really well. I remember using it in Tears of the Kingdom for like I think it was like to speed something up, or to kind of like be constantly like shooting my bow or something. The next day your alarm is going off. One thing I ought to try out now that I have my Switch 2 is the Legend of Zelda app. I'll have access to that now, so I can check that out. That'll be really cool to try. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance practice. Morning, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumios' #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. Hey Zed, we're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Don't forget to download the updates for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom from the eShop before trying the app. Okay, noted. What does it offer Breath of the Wild? Because Tears of the Kingdom has the Zelda notes, right? But what does the Breath of the Wild have exactly? Are they someone's fan club because they've got a character on their shirts there or their vests? Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. They've got a Mega Evolution like stone or key on the helmet. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it and not like you got guests lined up out the door? We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I gotta build more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. Wouldn't it be better just to ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colourful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Okay. Here, new kid. A little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. A red canary plush. Plush doll of canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the experience points your Pokemon get by a little. Oh, nice. That's cool. Same as Tears of the Kingdom, an auto map, and audio recordings hidden around the game world offering new lore. Okay. What's the auto map, Knight? So, is the experience and the plush only for one Pokemon? Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. Oh, right, there's more than one, I guess. They're a real Potter... a lucky charm. Alright, see you, kids. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Oh, essentially it's a sat-nav. Oh, right, okay, I get you, yes. I'm sure that can be very helpful for getting to certain dungeons, right? Here, come with me. Oh, can we finally go up that ladder now? Oh, the crystal's still there, though. You see the stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is it? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Any move? Oh, 10 Mega Shards obtained. Mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems that some people collect these shards. Mega crystals have been turned up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way, like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumos would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Okay, want some new research? You do for me? Check the list. Oh yeah, we've not checked the research list, have we? Pokemon evolution. When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you'll see an arrow icon displaying on its image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has this icon and choose the evolve option to trigger its evolution. Oh, already we can get a Kakuna? You can also store items and weapons in the app, even trade them with other players. Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool, because we could trade with each other, like if you needed any sort of gear or weapons or anything like that, or materials, we could help each other out. Oh, that's very useful. Alright, okay, so we can't just use it once, it's just there. Okay. Oh, that way, we're going to check the research. Build the Pokédex, catching normal types, the various types there, evolving Pokemon, winning Pokemon battles, smashing Mega Crystals. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, up here. We're en route. Look at all these mega crystals. Oh, mega shards, sorry, mega shards. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumos City, Prism Tower. Look at that. Sits right at the center of Lumos with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Oh, excuse me. Right. Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump on down, it'll make sense, don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Is another Pokemon come out, like an inflate itself or something? Yep, your Rotom phone. Safe landing mode activated, sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its self landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. What do you think? Surprised? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Wow, amazing! Right, it's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Oh, you're curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? That's number 2. Good instincts after all. Each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. You got enough Pokeballs? You'll want to have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in a wild zone. Oh, thank you very much. Right, let's see if we can capture a few Pokemon and level up a touch as well. Yay, a Badoo! Do we have a grass Pokemon on our team? We don't. You see, Fletchling will be when Fletchling's evolved, that'll be Fire. Totodile's our Water. We have Psychic, we've got Bug, we've got Electric. Bugsby's our, Ground. Take one of them out, and then retreat, marry, and throw a Pokeball. Magikarp, shot! Yay, Manacle, cough. I'll save just in case. Right, so we are going to end the stream soon, everyone. I'm pretty tired. I was thinking of possibly reading tonight, but I may just call it off and just go straight to sleep. I'm not too sure yet. I've been reading Smash, which is a Junji Itoi manga. It's 12 short stories, I believe, or 12 horror stories, and I've enjoyed every one so far. I've previously read Gyo and also Uzumaki, so I've already read some of his work, and I've really enjoyed what I have read. Rush, you're out. Oh, nope. Sneak attack from behind, even though it wasn't a sneak attack. Right, we're gonna have to, I guess, do some more damage to you. Thunder Shock. Come on, Pathrat, you are ours. There we go. Research progress for, got one more Pokemon to capture, it looks like. Don't know if we're going to get any different here. Let's see if we take down... If we take down a Magic Cap, do we get something for that? There we go. Any experience points? Nope. Great Ball. Is down. Oh, let's take Pathrat out. I'll let you go. Oh, Wild Zone 2. There's one Pokemon we're missing here. Oh, we haven't got the Barnacle Pokemon. And then Water type complete to level 3. So if we go to Research, earn yourself a TM for Mud Shot for reaching Research level 3. When you reach the next level, you'll get another TM from me, Protect. Okay. It's a real treat. It can keep your Pokemon total safe from attacks for a short while. And then we have still plenty of requests to go through and work with. Right, we're going to make sure we save game here. Right, everyone. We are going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. We will be back later today with some more Legends ZA. Now, depending on what we're doing, we may do a longer stream, like throughout the day, perhaps leads into the afternoon or the evening, and take a break midway. Or we might stream sooner in the evening by a couple of hours and then stream through to midnight. Not fully worked it out yet exactly what we're doing. But I'll discuss with the Perfect Sky and we'll see what we want to do. But yeah, enjoying the game so far. The dialogue not having any vocals is a shame, but I can play the game without it. It's fine. I think visually looks quite nice as well. It's nice. It's just nice, I think, just to play a new Pokemon game. I think Scarlet and Violet came out last year, November, was it? Or was it earlier than that? But yeah, it's nice to jump into a new, fresh Pokemon game. One that's Legends as well, because Legends Arceus we really enjoyed, was really fun. But yeah, we'll carry this on later today. So again, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, until later today, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.